Hey, what's up? In this tutorial we are going to create some buildings to destroy on our new desert map. So, let's start by, we will use Megascans for this. So let's open up Quixel Bridge. And, well, you can look for many different things here, such as rocks, wood building parts, doors, stairs, columns, ruins and everything. So I will just place some things on the map, and later we will work on fragmenting our things that will be distracted. So I will let your creativity go wild. Of course, you might have to log into Megascans with your Unreal, with your Epic account to be able to download it, and I'll download everything in high quality. Okay, I'm back. So, I have placed a few rocks, different assets, and changed sand to desert sand material. Did a few tweaks also to this, and added exponential height fog, and edited a little bit post processes, so it looks like this now. I think it's much better. So we can now start finally creating the buildings. If you don't have this window, just go to window and place actors, choose geometry, and drag and drop box into the scene. Let's select mode brush editing, and now we can make a simple wall. It's gonna be really thin, which will make collision a little bit less reliable, because thin objects used to have worse collisions than thick rounded objects, but yeah, we don't care about it. So okay, so it's gonna be like 3 meters by 2 meters. Okay, so now we can leave oh, actually not. Let's press Shift B to select all the faces, and let's apply a material. Oh, where is material? Okay, Shift B, and actually let's download the material because we need wood material. Let's open up the Quixel Bridge and search for cracked wooden planks. Yeah, it's a nice material. Just click add to add it, and a window shows up, but it's already like imported, so yeah. It's in here, Megascans, surfaces, and cracked wooden planks. Okay, so let's select one face, Shift B, and cracked wooden planks. Okay, great, but now we need to rotate it a little bit, maybe scale it, maybe scale it down. Okay, and now, well, we could actually clone it for the future if we want to make something else like doors or the floor. So let's leave a copy, and let's select this one and click create static mesh. Yeah, good. Okay, so this is our static mesh, and I think size is good. Yeah, it doesn't have collision right now. So let's convert it to geometry collection, of course. Building wood wall. Oh man. Yeah. Okay, so we want to fracture it like a wood does look like, because if we fragment it just like this, it's not gonna be too realistic, right? Doesn't look great, does it? It's too and damage threshold is too high, so we can lower it, and we can also set it to sleeping so it doesn't fall on the start. From now on, we just want to make a good fragmentation, so we don't need to place it or whatever. It can just be sleeping, and well, it's too strong still. Okay. Oh, perfect. Well, doesn't look like wood, does it? So that's why we want to reset it. Let's select our fragment and slice fracture. Let's choose something like, I don't know, 11, maybe a little bit of random angle and random offset too. Yeah, just a little bit. Let's see how it works. Good. Let's enable bone colors, deselect all, and choose every second fragment. And right now, just make sure to not select the wall. And we will do planar cut around the middle, but to make it more interesting, just rotate it slightly, and it's gonna be a bit better. You can even turn off angle snap to not make it too much. Okay, let's fracture the selected pieces, and now let's click invert selection and rotate it in a different way a little bit, just to make it more interesting. Well, we could make wood in a totally different way using custom fracture, but it works not that good with the collisions are not that good, and I will show it later too. Okay, cool. Let's just make sure to flatten all the hierarchy, because it's like this right now. So let's select all and flatten. Okay, it's sleeping. Bone colors. Let's test it. I think it's cool. Yeah, we could maybe slice it with more randomness, but it's fine. Cool. And when it comes to damage threshold, actually we will set it up later on. Okay, let's go back to our box brush, because we need a floor too. And let's duplicate it, because we will need maybe a roof later on or something. Actually we could yeah, okay, let's just make a floor. So let's go to brush editing mode, and let's select this face over here, make it twice as big, and yeah, I think we could also shift B and change texture a little bit, maybe. Perfect. Shift B. Yeah, maybe something like this. Yeah, something like this. And yeah, let's make a static mesh. Wood floor. And yeah, let's rotate it. Oh, we can hold on Alt and middle mouse key to move the pivot around, and then right click, pivot, set as pivot offset. Okay. So let's place our building somewhere, finally. Just make sure that it doesn't intersect with the ground. And we will also convert it to blueprint. Yeah. Building wood wall GC. Okay. Great. And oh, actually, it's not long enough. Okay, it's static mesh, so we can just scale it. And yeah, so let's bring our wall. Okay, guys, I wanted to make a perfect doors, just a cut hole in a wall and make nice doors, but Chaos has changed so much since Unreal Engine 4 to Unreal Engine 5 in between that it's just not possible in the same way as I did it in Unreal 4. Well, because there was particle implicit and level set setting, the hole was just a hole, even though the object was not broken. And here in Unreal 5, the level set doesn't work, so we need to use implicit convex or particle convex, except that particle convex doesn't seem to work and particle level set also doesn't seem to work, so we are just left with implicit convex, which I mean, holes doesn't work until the object is broken into a higher level set than the first one. So I've made the doors, played with it for a couple of hours, and it really surprised even me, but it didn't work. I couldn't find settings to make it work. So I just played with the settings, added stands for this building, so I could safely change the floor to geometry collection and make it dynamic, so it can stand on kind of legs and it's straight because the terrain is not flat. Well, so don't repeat everything which is here, that's why it's speeded up, but just follow the next things. Sorry. Okay, so I have converted the floor to geometry collection, just in case if we want to fragment it, but well, it's gonna be just for a test because I'll set it to static for now on. So now we have something like this. And so let's make the doors. Okay. Let's go to brush editing mode, select this face, make it 1 meter wide. All of this is fine. Let's create static mesh in models. Okay, let's go to fracture, new geometry collection, and let's also make a blueprint out of it. Yeah, that's true. Okay, perfect. Now we can fragment it. So x-axis like 4, 0, 0. Yeah. Some randomness. Oh, not that much. Yeah. Cool. And now let's select planar cut, fracture, invert, change it, fracture, select all, flatten, and we are done. Cool. Quick. Okay. Just wanted to move this pivot point because it's annoying. Pivot. Okay. Looks fine. Let's clone it. Yeah, let's clone it. And the rest is sleeping, so let's put it to sleep too. Save all. And short the damage threshold. Now we can copy this, paste it here. And great, so we have our building. And what's wrong with this one? What a surprise. That's interesting. I think it's gonna be faster to just place a new one instead. Yeah. Okay. This is how you solve bugs. Basically, we are done with the first part of the building. And let's change the walls to dynamic for now on. And well, although it's not finished yet, we can change the collision group index to 2 of all these pieces, just to make sure it's one solid of geometry so it doesn't break that easily. We will change it later because we will have to add anchors, but for now on let's leave it like this. And let's make sure that the player can go inside, because it can't, because he's too wide. Yep, the capsule component is too fat. So let's make it like 35 radius. Okay, now I will not go inside. Okay, perfect. Whoa! Let's do it one more time. Yeah, this is how you break buildings in Unreal with chaos. Alright, so that's the first part of our building tutorial, and when we add anchors then we will make more with our buildings. Actually. We could even add a roof. Why not? But it needs to be another geometrical action. Yeah. Let's just make sure that the texture is in this direction. And yeah. Now we can slice it. Select all, flatten, and yep. Let's also set second cluster group index, make it dynamic, and here this one is static. It's different GC anyway. Okay, let's see how it works. It's too strong, of course. So let's copy damage thresholds, paste it here, and let's test it. Everything falls down, but we should be able to go inside. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yep. So, thanks for watching. In the next tutorials we will improve it, add more buildings, and more importantly improve the destruction. And add more weapons, of course, because it's not enough to have one like ball shooter. We will add gravity gun, normal gun, bazooka, and who knows what else. Okay, thanks for watching, subscribe, join our Discord, and leave a comment, and see you guys in the next video.